Hey Pisces, what is going on? I'm Matthew Oliver, and this is your general reading for the month of February. Pisces, this month particularly is so benevolent, so lovely. Please take advantage of every single day. A big reason as to why this is because Venus is in the sign of Pisces until February 20th. Especially around Valentine's Day when we have Venus conjunct Neptune, it's going to be really dreamy, really romantic, high chance of manifestations coming in rapidly. So we want to make sure that we're grounded and focused to allow all of these Venusian blessings in. Secondly, Saturn is going to be moving into the sign of Pisces on March 7th. So what that means for you is just a complete tonal shift where Venus is going to leave Pisces. A couple weeks later, Saturn enters. So this could also be a really great time too for you to get clear on the love, opportunities, money, situations that you're calling in. Start feeling them. You're probably going to be getting hints or a full-on receiving of such energy. And then it'll be where you can really start doing the work to go deeper into that energy, whether it's deeper into that job, deeper into the relationship, deeper into the business, whatever that is. If you remember that scene from Silver Linings Playbook with Jennifer Lawrence and Bradley Cooper when they're doing, spoiler alert, just in case you haven't seen the movie, but at the end when they're doing that dance together and there's like the first half of the song is very like melodic and sweet and kind of like a waltz, and then it shifts to like that rock or like that heavy metal screaming. That might be like the tonal shift where it's like this is very smooth and romantic in February, and then you're going to feel the pressure of Saturn once March comes. The pressure isn't bad, and I think personally a Pisces with strong boundaries and discipline is unstoppable. So with Saturn's ingress next month, that's only going to propel you to greatness. So we want to enjoy this month and the ease and the beauty of Venus so that when Saturn does enter, we know we've had time to play. We know we've been able to enjoy the gifts so that we can get to work afterwards, all right? And we'll be talking more about Saturn and Pisces, so don't you worry. But I want us to embrace the blessings of February, especially if you're a Pisces rising, but all Pisces placements really, but Pisces rising with Venus in the first, that's just mwah. So go on that trip, have all the steamy, romantic fun, give yourself permission to enjoy. And I'm sure most of you intuitively are feeling that energy anyway, and you'll be good to go. So let's see what the tarot has to say for the month of February. Oh, stay hydrated, Pisces. I just keep seeing this like glug, 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 like lots of water. So if you are maybe partying or if you're going from point A to point Z in a night, lots of water. And I think that's also even too just keeping your vessel clean. All water signs, but especially Pisces, are very sensitive to their environment or the people around them. So if you are calling in love and going on lots of dates and having fun, just ensure that it's aligned and that the people that you're connecting with have the same morals and values as you, so that as you're connecting, it's already starting off on the right foot. And feet analogies are great, given that Pisces rules over the feet. But yeah, lots of water, lots of hydration. There's this playful energy too. I kind of like see like a chipmunk, just like with his tail up, but just looking around. It's like, what tree do I want to climb? Which could be taken in a couple different ways with that metaphor, but it's like this opportunity to climb and to grow and to play and to have fun. So give yourself permission to have fun this month, Pisces. I feel like your soul is yearning for it. If you're just kind of like working very diligently, that's great. There's going to be many, many moons to work once Saturn enters Pisces. Now just have fun, play, maybe plan a trip or have a staycation or just have something to look forward to and do something you've always wanted to do, because especially until February 20th with that Venus energy, it's like this can just be blessing after blessing after blessing. So we want to capitalize on that as much as we can, and maybe redefining what play means to you or what you've always wanted to do, but maybe never given yourself permission to do. And that can even just be like watching a TV show that you really like or going out to beautiful restaurants that have always been on your hit list. Like doing these things will just allow for even more blessings to come in. Like give yourself the permission to embrace Venus. If there's anything that you get from this video, just know that the first 3 weeks of February are blessed. 2. Oh, and see things clearly, Pisces. I'm just seeing someone like at an eye exam, just like trying on different glasses. For some of you, that might mean like booking an appointment to the optometrist. But sometimes when we are smitten or when we are falling in love, it's easy to see things through rose-colored glasses, and sometimes we just have to see things for what they are. And Pisces are so loving and they're so sweet, but sometimes just we have to call a spade and call a fact a fact, and just know that maybe certain people aren't showing up or even taking accountability for ourselves if the actions are not there. This could just be something where we need to check ourselves before we wreck ourselves, or before we enter a relationship that's just not clearly aligned. And like, sometimes for me, I'm like blinded by beauty. I'm like, oh, that person is so hot. I'm like, they're not good for you. Like, step away from the man. Not sure if any of you can relate from that, but I always know that I kind of like lean myself back in those situations. Okay, like let's actually talk to get to know the person better, and not just allow beauty to trump everything else. I pulled a few cards at the start here, Pisces. We have the Star card with the Six of Pentacles and the King of Wands. I mean, this for me is like recalibrating and now allowing all of these dreams to come in so viscerally. Or it's like the hard work and the action that you've taken from working with certain people, taking certain courses, really empowering yourself in whatever field that you're putting the most focus in is finally going to come into your purview. I mean, the Star is also linked to Aquarius. For the first 3 weeks of February, we're in Aquarius season. So dreams coming true, things shifting in your favor, all the work that you've done, all the faith that you put forth, this is coming in now. Also, too, if you're needing support from people, I want you to seek out the best of the best. Don't limit yourself based off expenses, or might be more difficult to get an appointment or to see someone. Like, we're going higher here, Pisces. And this might even be your own power and autonomy, as well as people are looking to you to be a leader, to be someone that inspires them. Or it might just be a situation where you're now at the top of the pyramid or the food chain, or it's like you've reached a level in your life or career or relationship, you feel so powerful, you feel so seen in this situation. Or you might be working towards a situation where you have much more power. You can just snap your fingers or make that call and actions happen. Overall, this just seems like a very positive tone, given the Star card is here, which is arguably one of the best cards in the entire deck of dreams coming true. No surprise, I went on for the first half of this video with Venus and Pisces, so I'm not surprised that these cards are coming up for you, which is phenomenal. Also with the Six of Pentacles, asking for help. If you're in a position to give freely, but it should be giving from a place of overflow, that you're not draining yourself or hindering yourself or using up resources that you need to put into yourself first. And if you feel like you're being depleted or dried out or need support, then ask. People want to help you. People of high influence want to help you. Potentially an Aquarius wants to help you out right now, or someone with those Aquarian energies of being business savvy, being an independent thinker, being able to connect you to groups, clubs, or communities that can really benefit you right now. So lean into that support, Pisces. It's really going to benefit you. I'm going to pull 2 more cards here for Pisces. I just feel like this regal royal energy. I see a tiger just slowly moving through the jungle and just everyone stopping, like every animal just focusing all on you. So this energy of being seen is very likely right now, which makes sense with the Star and the King of Wands. But allow yourself to be seen, allow yourself to be embraced, allow yourself to receive that love and recognition. All right. The Sun and the Queen of Pentacles, lots and lots of money. Also, Pisces, take accountability, and as these opportunities are coming in, or as you're calling in bigger opportunities around love, business, health, whatever it may be, talk to people who are wise about money, about finances, how to best help you get there. So as these opportunities come in, you know exactly where you're going to place some money. Or if you're calling in more wealth or more abundance, you know why, or that it's going to lead you. Like for me, having 2 of the best cards in the entire deck, but also the King of Wands. It's like these gifts, these purposes, these blessings are not only meant to benefit you, they're meant to benefit many people, which also makes sense with Saturn about to come into Pisces, that you're going to be bestowed blessings or gifts. But if you have a very clear intention, or your why is very strong, or it's not just going to benefit you, I guarantee that the blessings are going to be even greater. And then the support offered to you is going to be that much stronger, because people look at you and see that it's not just about you, that you have such a big heart, that you have strong boundaries, that you are responsible, and dutiful with the money, the investment, the love that you're given to go even higher. So just know there's a lot of eyes on you, that people want to see you succeed and to go big. All the cards are supporting this. The astrology is supporting you. Take this month and really run with the energy. Trust your intuition. You're exactly where you need to be. And you got this, all right? So this is a general reading for February. If you want to go into this more in depth and want to book a one-on-one reading, all my up-to-date availability is on my website at www.stillwateralchemy.com. Please feel free to share this with a fellow Pisces who could benefit from this benevolent reading. And if you're interested in learning more about the astrology side of things, Farah, Sadiq, and I are starting our astrology course on April 8th. It's going to be phenomenal. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. So I'll put the link to that as well in the description of this video if you would like to learn more. Thank you, Pisces, for watching. Have a beautiful February. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.